guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from today's title, I'm going to be doing what I would call my go-to makeup look tutorial. I'm going to be using all of my favourite products, and I've also got some good discount codes that you can all use as well. So yeah, if you'd like to see how I created this look, then stay tuned. But before you start, don't forget to subscribe, put a big thumbs up and leave a lovely little comment in the comment section. Thank you. Hey, so today we're going to be doing a kind of like a get ready with me tutorial. I'm going out this evening, so I thought let's film me doing my makeup. It's not going to be anything too heavy. I know some of the makeup looks I do can be quite dramatic, but it's going to be more of like my soft glam, you know, subtle makeup kind of look. So yeah, we're just going to have a little play, some nudes, browns on the eyes, and then just my normal base, you know, like my go-to makeup look. So yeah, let's get started. I've just clipped my hair back, so now it looks like my head's a big potato. But yeah, let's get started. So obviously to begin with, we're going to start on my face. I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown Enriched Face Base. You can use my Look Fantastic code for 20% off Look Fantastic to use on this product. I love this product. Oh, it's gorgeous. Proper makes my makeup last long. And yeah, so you just need a little bit on there. I've already, you know, my skincare regime is up to date, and you can see I've got some big spots there, but we will not worry because I will hide them. So I just like to massage that in with my fingertips. We'll let that product work its way into my skin, and then in the meantime we're going to start on my eyes. So today I'm going to start off with the P. Louise base. This is in the shade Rumour 02. This is just my favourite go-to shade for it. It's kind of like a neutral tone. I'm going to be applying this. I've just put a little bit on my hand, and I'm just going to apply this to my eyelids. And the brush I'm going to use to apply this product today is the Molly O'Brien Gym Bob brush. So I'm just literally going to pack that product onto the brush on both sides, and I'm just going to get ready to kind of like go underneath my brow, and then just apply the product all over, just so you've got an even amount of product across your whole eyelid. Like so. Then I'm going to go in with my Molly O'Brien. This is the MO2 brush. It's just a large fluffy brush. And I'm just going to dab that over the P. Louise base. And that's just really going to start blending out the edges. Like so. So I'm going to repeat the same on the other eye, and then we'll get started on the eyeshadow. So now I've applied the eye base on both my eyes. Now I'm going to go in with this gorgeous palette, which has got to be one of my favourites. This is the Beauty Bay Nude palette, and when I say it is most definitely a nude palette, it's got every single nude shade that you need. It's got shimmers, mattes, and just every single colour that you will require. So this is like a very used palette. As you can see, there's a lot of them that have got like little gaps and stuff. So it is well and truly been an absolute babe. So yeah, today going with something quite natural. I'm using the Molly O'Brien MO19 brush, which is like a large fluffy brush. And I'm just going to go in with the shade Toast, which again is one of the ones that are like really been used. So I'm just going to dab that product just on the outer edge of my eye. Just literally so gentle with the brush, and just really just dabbing that product into like my creasy bit there. Like so, and just keep doing that until I've built up kind of like a shape that I want. And then now I've got kind of like a base colour, I'm just going to go in and just blend that out slightly. Like so, and then I'm just going to gradually bring the colour into the middle. in circular motions just to keep that shape. Like so. So I haven't really applied much eyeshadow in my inner corner. I'm just going to go in with a Molly O'Brien M08 brush. It's just a smaller, fluffy brush. And I'm going to go in with a lighter shade, and I'm using the shade Bare Necessity. So I'm literally just going to apply that at the front there. I kind of want a little bit of like an ombre eye, like a blended out, kind of like a smoky eye. Don't want anything dramatic, just literally want a little bit of nudes on my eyes. And like that. So now we're going to repeat the same process on the other eye. So now my primer has now like had time to work its magic and set into my skin. I'm going to go in with the P. Louise base again. Told you this time and time before, this product works amazing on acne. Literally covers them so well. So as you can see, I've got a bit of like troubled areas at the minute. Just down to hormones and stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that product just over the problem areas. Like so. So now I've like applied that product, I'm just going to give it a few minutes just to really set onto my skin. Whilst we're waiting for that to set, we're going to start by gelling my brows. So I love like the fluffier, natural kind of look at the minute. So I've really been using this really good product, and this is the Pink Honey Glue Brow Flex Hold, and this is the raspberry one. So it smells gorgeous as well. And when I say it's lasted me ages and I've still got loads left, like. So what you do with this is you get a mascara wand and some of your favourite setting spray, give it a little spray, go in with the spoolie into the product and just give it a good spin. So then what I'll do is I'll start by just pushing my brow hair up. Like so. And then I use the other end of the spoolie just to really make them kind of stay in that position. So yeah, I'll just leave them for a minute. Don't worry, I'm not going to go out like this. I look a little bit scary. Just trust the process. So again, I'm going in with the Molly O'Brien M02 brush, and I'm just going to blend out, well, kind of like dab around the problem areas that I tried to cover. Because I don't want to start rubbing on it, because then it's going to like bring the redness out again. I just want to like dab it so it don't look like I've got blotches of concealer on my face. So I just kind of like you would dab your foundation, I guess. Now I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Flawless Filter in the shade Free, which is like a light to medium. And I don't put this everywhere, I just put this where my like face would naturally glow. So I don't want to highlight my whole face because I've got quite oily skin anyway. So I find that tends to cause me a bit of problem. So I'm just using the Molly O'Brien MO10 brush, and I'm just going to spread this product just so gently in the areas that I believe tend to naturally light up, which is like the tip of my nose. Just kind of like all the high points on your face. I tend to get a little bit on my forehead. Like so. So I literally needed this tiniest bit of product there, and it's given me just a natural glow which will look gorgeous once you've put your foundation on. So time for my foundation. So now I'm going to go in with the MAC Cosmetics. This is the Studio Fix Fluid, and I'm using the shade NC20 today. This is like my everyday shade. I tend to go in with a darker shade when I'm out and I've got a bit of tan on. But I'm not going out today, like out, so I'm white. But let's just ignore the white. I don't like being white. If you know me, I love being fake tanned. So yeah, anyway, applying it with a Jim Bob brush. You know me, love applying it with these brushes. I think you get the most out of your product, and it just spreads it evenly around your face. So just nicely spread that product around. Oh, nearly dropped it. And this is where I'm going to try and like avoid, I don't want to go too close to the brows because I don't want to get foundation on them. So then I'm going to go in with this absolute gorgeous brush. This is the P brush. And I'm just literally going to dab that product into my skin. So now I've dabbed all my foundation using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm just going to put a little bit there and a little bit up there. And then I will just put a little bit down here. So I've just put my concealer on the areas that I want to highlight and conceal as well. Right, so now I've let that product set, I'm going to go in with, obviously again, the Molly O'Brien MO2 brush, and I'm just going to dab that product in slightly, and then I go in with a big Jim Bob brush and just make sure it's all blended with the foundation. So just dabbing that underneath my eye. And then again in with a Jim Bob brush, just to really make sure that does just blend in with my foundation and everything. Now to set all of my product, I'm going to go in with the Revolution Banana Light Setting Powder. So I always use the, what's it called? Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I recently ran out and I haven't had time to order it again. So I've seen loads of MUAs use this product. So I've been using it recently and you know what? Big thumbs up. Literally love it. So yeah, I'm applying this product, as you can see, to my, kind of like where my jawline is, and then just underneath my eyes. And just where I would normally get quite oily. Like I said, I am quite an oily person, so. And then I'll just dust that off. So there we have it, it's all blended now. Yeah, so I feel happy with how my base is looking. Obviously I just need to apply my bronzer and my blusher and highlighter. So I'll do that in a minute. I'm just going to finish off my eyes. So we just want to now start with a little bit of eyeshadow underneath my eye. I'm going to use the shade Toast again, which is the darker shade that I used here. And I just want to apply a little bit of it just underneath my eye here. Like so. And then the eyelashes I'm going to be using today are the Catty Lashes. These are the TL Jamie one. So these are with Jamie Genevieve. So I've just applied glue to my lashes. So now I'm going to get ready to finish off my face. I'm going in with the MAC Cosmetics. This is the Give Me Sun bronzer. Love, love, love this shade. It's so gorgeous on the skin. And I'm using the Molly O'Brien B brush. There we go, a little bit on my nose and then just on the top of my head. So that's that. Then I'm going to go in with the MAC Cosmetics. This is the Hushed Tone Extra Dimension Blush. It's just like a shimmery blush. And I'm using the Molly O'Brien Arabella brush. And I'm just going to put this on the apples of my cheeks. And now I'm going to apply my lashes. Just look down into your mirror. As long as your glue's a bit tacky, then I think you'll have no issue sticking them on. Personally, just like to go in with a little spoolie and just really make sure that that is stuck down. Like that. Now, just to really finish off my eyes, I'm going to go in with the Benefit Cosmetics. It's the roller liner. And I'm just going to put this just in my inner corner, just so then it like the eyeliner matches up with the eyelash. And then last but not least for the eyes, because I like my eyes to look big, I go in with the P. Louise. This is the Acid Rain collection, and this is the shade Blank Canvas. So it's just like a neutral colour, which what I do is I put it on a little brush and put it on my waterline. I find that this makes my eyes tend to look a little bit bigger. Rather than using white eyeliner, I like this idea. So I'm just going to apply it to my waterline. So now my eyes are finished, I'm going to go in with some highlighter, and then the last thing to do would be the brows and my lips. So we're almost there, guys. If you're still watching, then thank you. So I like to apply this like to my nose, just above my brows, and just in all the right areas, you know. I do like to just go over with my, don't want it to look too highlighted. Eyebrows. So now I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Dip Brow Pomade, and this is in the shade Chocolate. So I like my brows a little bit darker, so it's just a little pot full of product. And I will use my Morphe brush. This is like a brow brush, but that side needs to clean. So I'm just going to use the angled part, and you don't need much product at all, like literally them pots will last you ages. So yeah, so I'm just literally a few dabs in that pot onto the brush, and then you can just start some hair stroke lines and just like follow the shape of your brow. So it helps that I've fluffed them up, because it kind of gives you that hair stroke sort of vibe already. So yeah, so just literally follow the brow. And then you will eventually get like a build up of product, which will then give you that nice colourful brow. So I tend to just go back in and fluff it up again. So then the same on the other brow. Ain't it just mad what a brow can do to your face? It can just change your face completely. Like, I looked like a weirdo before. So there we have the face. Now I just need to do my lips. So now I'm going to use the Peaches and Cream. This is the Feline Lip Liner. And I'm just going to put this where my Cupid's bow is. And then just like outline my lips. Then I'm going to go in with the MAC. This is the Honey Love lipstick. I love this shade. I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter. And that is it. Let me just sort my hair out and I'll be back to show you the finished look. So there we have the finished look. This is my go-to makeup look using all of my favourite products. So I really hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial with me. If you've got any questions, feel free to put them down in the comments. But yeah, if you really like this video, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel, put a big thumbs up and leave a lovely little comment in the comment section. Thank you.